My name's Claire. I go for my flu jab and it keeps everyone safe.
Oh, great. It keeps you safe, doesn't it, Claire?
Yeah, it keeps me safe.
Have you been going for quite a few years, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. And where'd you go for yours?
Tregenna Doctors.
Excellent.
Go for your flu jab, and even if you don't feel, even if you don't feel well, you might feel achy or shivery or shaky, and then it will be over then. You might feel you're burning up a little bit and stuff. You might get a high temperature as well. A little bit. You might do.
What advice would you say to somebody who's thinking of having a vaccination, please?
It will help you stop getting flu, and it doesn't hurt.
Have you been having flu vaccinations every year?
Once a year.
Once a year, yeah. And I presume you've had your COVID vaccinations as well?
Yeah, at the last day.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm the Learning Disability Care Coordinator for Brooklands and Northenden. I work with the doctors to help people with a learning disability come in for their annual health check. The annual health check is really important for everyone over the age of 14 with a learning disability to come to at the doctors. You don't need to be poorly to come into the doctors for your annual health check, but it's a whole body check about your physical and mental health and anything that you'd like to talk about with the doctor. I can call you before the appointment to find out any reasonable adjustments that you might need. These are things that make it easier for you to come to the appointment. Things like having information in easy read, so it's big print and big pictures, or we can offer you a quieter waiting room or an appointment time that suits you better. The doctor might ask you questions about the things that you eat, what activities you do, like exercise, going for walks. It's really important to have an annual health check so that we know what's normal for you. And then if you do get poorly, the doctor will know how to help you better. You don't need to come to the appointment alone. You can come with a friend or a carer or a family member, and even I can come and meet you if that's what you want. After the annual health check, you'll get a health action plan. This will help you remember what you've spoken about with the doctor and any goals you've set together. So it might be things like doing more exercise, eating more fruit and vegetables, or going to the opticians. So an annual health check is just one of the things that you can do to keep you healthy. Another thing that's really important is to get your COVID and flu jabs when you're offered, and the doctor will tell you when you're ready for them.
Last year I had my flu jab with Dr. Sahar. He said this will keep you safe so I won't get poorly or ill in the future, and encourage those, you must go to your GP. You must go to the medical centre and see your GP to have your flu vaccine.
It's an interesting fact. Most people can have their flu jabs.
Yeah, we've heard that only about half the population are currently going to have the flu vaccinations when it's there for everybody, isn't it?
It is mostly for everybody.
What made you go for yours, Jeff?
I had it before I moved to where I'm living now, and I had it at Bagley Pharmacy, and that's where I had it done. I went to Bagley Pharmacy. It was quiet. Everything was fantastically well. It was great. I had me flu jab. Took me into a little room in the pharmacy. Then I left. You might have.
It's a shame, like half of the population only goes for the flu jabs, which is a shame because I think everybody should have their flu vaccinations.
Having a flu and COVID jab helps to keep people well. It helps to stop the spread and helps to reduce the pressures that the hospitals have over winter. More people are likely to get flu this year because we haven't built up natural immunity during the pandemic. If you get flu and COVID at the same time, research shows you're more likely to become seriously ill.
You can get your NHS flu vaccine at your GP surgery or a pharmacy offering the service. If you're 18 or over, you can find your chosen pharmacy online.
The best things in life are free.